everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Vivekanand Academy of Human Excellence. My name is Komalvi. Today I come here with a new story and the story name is A Helping Hand. What is the name of the story? A Helping Hand. Okay, this is from 4th Standard English book. Now, what do you understand from this name? Helping Hand. Help, this word you mostly heard means around you, and you are also doing this means you are like to help other members. If there is poor person, you are giving them food. If they need any clothes, you are offering them clothes, right? If there is any poor kid, you are giving them pencil and helping them in their study. So this way you are helping others. And you know what? When you help others from your heart, that time you feel the real happiness. Just try it once. If you are not feeling good, if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling down, just go outside and help someone. If you help them, after some time, you will realize that now that sadness is not there and you are feeling that happiness from your heart. So this thing always happens. I know, my good student, that you are helping others every time. Whenever you are getting a chance to help others, you are helping them, right? So this is the story about one deer, means the name of the deer is Bansi, and about one girl. How these two characters, they help each other and they become happy. This is story based on this thing. So first we will read the story and then we will see that what happened in the story with deer and with that girl.
Lesson number 8, A Helping Hand. Today, Bansi the Barasingha is getting bored. He is feeling lonely. Why are you looking so sad, Bansi? Ask other animals as he walks through the woods. After walking here and there, he goes out of the jungle. He sees some children swinging from the tree. I would love to join them, but he thinks it is becoming dark. Children begin to return home. Bansi also walks back to his home. All at once, Bansi hears a sound. He holds his head high to look around. There, under a tree, a little girl is sitting alone and crying. Bansi goes near her. I have hurt my leg and I can't walk, the little girl says sadly. Bansi kneels down. The little girl slips her arms around his neck and slowly climbs on his back. Bansi carries her home. Very soon, the little girl reaches home. You are a real friend, she says. Then she ties a bell around his neck. Bansi lifts his head high and shake it. There is a soft tinkling sound of the bell. This makes Bansi feel happy. Under the moonlight sky, both friends sit down and count the stars. They are not sad anymore.
So now here we read a story, right? Okay, so what is in the story? In the story there are two characters. Now the first one is, can you see this picture on a blackboard? Yeah, this is deer, right? Means in a jungle, means many animals they are living there. Tiger, lion, giraffe. Do you know some names? Yes, zebra, kangaroo, elephant, monkey, right? They all are living in a jungle because they are animals. And you know that animals live in jungle and human beings, they are not living in a jungle. Outside on an open area, they are building their house and they are living in their house. Correct? So in this story, what happened? The name of this deer is Bansi. What is the name? Look, we all are having our own name, but in animals also they are having their name. You know what? The name of this deer is Bansi. Yes, this is nice name, right? So, but Bansi, look at him, na, he looks so beautiful. But after that also, on this day, means one day, he started to feel bored. Bored means what? The spelling of bored is B-O-R-E-D. Bored, okay? So the meaning of this word is lack interest to do anything. Do anything means activity. Sometimes now you start to feel very, unhappy. You said, no, I don't want to do this thing. Means those things are important for you, but after that also you are saying, no, now I am really very bored. Means you start to feel unhappy and you don't want to do any activity, right? That we call bored. Yes. So one day this Bansi, he is getting bored. He said, now I'm very tired and I don't want to do any activity. And suddenly he started to feel lonely. Sometimes if we are living in our house or we come in school, means many people if they are around us, after that also suddenly we start to feel that no one is with me, I am just only one here, no one is understanding me, and you start to feel lonely. See, this word is here, L-O-N-E-L-Y. What is mean by lonely? The meaning it is here. Unhappy without partner. Sometimes you start to feel unhappy and that time you start to feel, just only I am here. No one is here, my partner is not here, my companion is not here. So that feeling we call lonely. And he started to feel very lonely that day. After that, means he just only sit there for a long time on one place. After some time, he just only stand up and he start to walk in a jungle. So other animals who are living in jungle, who are his friends, they also ask him, wait, Bansi, why are you looking so sad? What happened? You are feeling unhappy? Then why you are feeling unhappy? Just tell us. But he not answer that question because he was bored and he was feeling lonely. He just only started to walk. He walked through the woods. Wood means not a small part of wood, but in jungle, the most of the part of the jungle, trees cover with their branches and with their leaves, right? Many trees are there in a jungle. So he started to walk through the woods, means he started to walk through those trees. He walked for a long time. He walked for a long time. And after that, he goes out of the jungle. Now, animals, they live in jungle, they just spend their time in jungle. But this time, this Bansi, he is feeling lonely and he is feeling tired. So, by walking, he just go out of the jungle. When he go out of the jungle, what he sees there? Yes, out of that jungle, one tree is there, right? And under the tree, some children, they are playing. If there is only one, we are saying child. But if there are many, we are saying children. Keep this in your mind. If there is one, we are saying child. And if there are many, we are saying it children. So he sees that, wow, these children, they are playing. And here is tree. And these children, they are swinging on a tree. Now swing means what? And also see the spelling of this word. See, S-W-I-N-G, swing. Swing, it means to here you can see in this picture, this girl with a rope, she is swinging here. She is rotating her body and she is hanging on a tree. And this we call swing. Then this Bansi, he sees that, wow, children, they are swinging here. They are playing here. They are spending time with each other. And he said that I would love to join them. Now this time he sees something different now. He was feeling bored, he was feeling lonely. But when he come out of the jungle, he sees this, different activity. And now he says that, I would love to join them. I want to go there. I want to play with this kid. I also want to swing on a tree. I would love to join them. Join means to play with them. So he said, I love to join them. But after that only, sunset started, and after that it began to dark. Begin means B-E-G-I-N. Begin means start. Yeah, it started to get dark. And our mama also scolded on us if we not come back to the home before dark. So all the children, if they come on the ground, if they play with each other, they know this thing that if it start to get dark, we need to go back to the home. So these children also, when it get dark, after that, these children begin to walk back to the home. They start to walk back to the home. They start to go back to the home. And Bansi, he said, Arey, now everyone, they start to go to their house. Now what I do? I also need to go my house, right? And my house, it is jungle. They are living in their house which is made by bricks, cement. They are going in their house. I need to go back to my house. Means I am living in jungle, so I need to go there. Now, when he was going back to the jungle, he heard something. Hear means what? See the spelling? H-E-A-R. Hear, okay? H-E-A-R. Hear. Hear means listen. Now, that time when he was going back to the jungle, he heard something. He said, Arey, what is that? Someone is crying. And then he started to look around. Looked around means he started to look everywhere. Means at right, left. Alright? And after that he held his head high. When we try to look far away, we are doing this. We hold our head high and then we start to look at the other side. So he also hold his head very high. And he sees there, Arey, there is one small girl sitting alone. No one is there with that girl. Sitting alone on that stone and she is crying. Then this good deer, this good Bansi, he just only walked toward the girl. And he said, Arey girl, why are you crying? Just look at you. You are crying here. After that, girl replied, see, I hurt my knees. Just look at my knees. Blood is coming out from here and I can't walk. Now, this good deer, this good Bansi, he said, okay, I'll help you. And he just bent down on his knees. After that, the girl who is sitting on a stone, she just only slipped her arms around the neck and she just only put hands around the neck of the deer and she started to climb on deer's back. And afterward, this deer, this Bansi, he carries that girl back to the home. That time girl said that really you are a true friend. True friends we call only those people who are really help us when we need them, right? They are our true friends. We are having many friends in our life, but true friends are just only some. We can count them on fingers because it is never happened that everybody is, Why are you crying? And shall I help you? No one, they ask these things to that girl. But this Bansi, he carried that girl back to the home. And that's why the girl said, "You are my true friend." When we take someone as a best friend, as a true friend, when we consider someone, we always give them something. This girl, she is having a bell, so she tied that bell around the neck of that Bansi. That time Bansi went down, and that girl, she just only tied that bell around the neck. Then Bansi just only shook his head. That time the bell started to twinkle. Now twinkle means what? Tinkling. See, this word is tinkling. 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 It means what? Soft sound of bell. When Bansi just shook his head, after that it started tinkling, means that sound started to come. And when he hears that sound now he started to feel happy. The starting of the day he was feeling alone, he was feeling sad, he was feeling bored. But now, after helping that girl and that sound of that bell, that tinkling of that bell, when he hears, now this time he feels happy. And afterward, this new friend, is that girl and Bansi, they sit there for a long time in moonlight sky. Means just only moon is there, stars are there, and no one is there. Just only the light of the moon, light of the stars. Stars are twinkling there in the sky. Full moon is there. So they sit under that moonlight sky, and they start together, and they became a good friends. Not just only for one day, they remain good friends forever. And this is the story about these two friends, about this girl and about this Bansi. What we understand from the story, that always help others. Real happiness just only in that time. If you want to get real happiness, always be ready to help others. Always be there to help them in a problem. And it will give you the real happiness. Now this way we finish this story here, but we will take one look over the words. See here, there are 6 words. Now I am going to read it here again with the meaning. Just listen it carefully. The first word is B-O-R-E-D, bored. Now the meaning of this word is lack interest to do anything, right? Now the second word is Lonely, lonely. Lonely means unhappy, without partner. Right? If your partner is there or not there, you start feeling like that, just only I'm here, I'm not having anyone. So that feeling we call lonely. Third word is swing, S-W-I-N-G, swing. It means to hang on a tree. When we hold the branch of the tree and we start to rotate our body, we start to go, front to back. We start to move there, so that we call swing. Then fourth word is begin, B-E-G-I-N. Begin means start. Now the fifth one is H-E-A-R, hear. Hear means listen. And the last word is T-I-N-K-L-I-N-G, tinkling. It means soft sound of a bell. When we take that bell in our hand and when we move it, that time a soft sound comes from it, that we call tinkling. The sound of that bell is tinkling. Okay? So thank you.